Alright, so in this video I bring you not one, but two of the same Hot Wheels car culture team transport. Now what we have here, this one's a little more busted, so that's the one I'm going to be unboxing here. I usually like to have one that stays in the packaging because, as you can see, I mean, you have this amazing art, you have a rally scene, you know, the van and the trailer taking the Ford RS200 to the event. You know, you get the Ford race team there. Like that's amazing to me. I love it. We have the nice livery on the RS200, but I feel like the whole package is worth something because one, this is more of like a collector's thing. Yes, you can play with it. Kids can buy it. You can buy it for your kids. They can play with it. Here's some of the other ones that came in the same series. But as you can see right here, it says for the Hot Wheels collector. So I'm just saying I think the packaging adds a little bit to it. And I do crack some of these open, if you will. I bought one online to make sure I had it. I don't know which one is which, but then I did end up seeing it in my local Walmart at the time that they were out. And I did see a couple more, so I had a chance to buy a couple more at the actual price, not an inflated price online or a price that contains shipping. But I chose to just go with these for now. The only thing that I'm really drawn to this piece is I like the overall thing. I like the overall you know, rally aspect, the whole race thing. It's the theme is very well represented, but I just like this freaking trailer. Okay, I have, this is number 33. You know, it's the magic number. So in the whole series of team transports, there were 32 before this one, and not one of them had a trailer. So this is the first one for that. Also, I'm looking at it now, I probably recognized it previously, but every one of these wheels is the same wheel. So I wish that was a little bit different, but the wheel does fit the theme very well. So let me go ahead and take my razor blade and crack this open. And this is mainly because I have OCD and I just can't be that chaotic person that just cracks this the normal way. If you do it this way, you will still retain the packaging if you wanted to. If you wanted to hang it up or just keep it for posterity. So there is the cut all the way around. Let's see if I did it good. Hey, look at that. OCD is successful today. All right, so you're gonna have these pieces. Like I said, this is the card art. You can save this. Some people do. The way I cut it around there, I wasn't like too crazy about it, but there's no rips or anything like that, so you can still. I mean, I don't know why they have to put all of that on the back, but I do like seeing the partners, not necessarily sponsors, but the partners that they work with for licensing and inspiration. But there you have that. We'll set that to the side. I'll leave it flipped over there. We can get a little look at it as we do this. And there's not really much else to it. I know I have one of these videos with the new garbage truck thing, the trash basher. I've gotten a lot of love on that one, so I appreciate you guys for that. Hopefully you find this one as well. Just to go over the race van, the rally van real quick. We have kind of a generic Ford van. I don't know if it's based on any specific Ford van. It just says rally van. But it actually doesn't have anything on the front that says Ford or the back. It just kind of has that look to it. It has the immense cargo area on top that you could put your tools or your extra tires, whatever you needed. But I really like that hitch. It looks like it's kind of integrated into the body, but it's above the bumper like any real hitch would be. So I like that. Well, not necessarily hitches would be above the bumper, but I'm just saying in that general location. You know, it's not coming off from underneath of the vehicle in front of the bumper. You know, I just like it. Actually, I like it that it's also in line with that stripe. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I'm also a Ford guy, so this is like one of the reasons I really like this. So we'll set that right here. And now this is the first time I've been able to handle one of these trailers. I'm kind of stupid in that regard because I've had this for a year or two and just never really got around to it. Let's set this to the side. That's the piece de resistance. So we might as well keep it. So we have this beautiful hood scoop. Let me feel this here to check it out. It looks like it might be a separate piece. So maybe it's riveted from the inside. Now, I haven't seen anybody take these apart. Also, if you didn't know, these wheels all have removable rubber tires, and the usually Hot Wheels wheels are all plastic and they're all one piece. This is a two-piece wheel with rubber and plastic, and the base is metal as well as the top. But look at all these liveries and all this livery in all these different places. Every time Hot Wheels have to add a different side, meaning like the front, sides, the top, the back, anytime they have to have another one of those, that adds money. So this one does have the Ford branding on there. We have the Ford race team livery with some sponsors on there. Because it's an RS200, I guess they decided to put 200 as the race number. We have, I'm sorry for shaking the camera there. We have, I don't think there's actual slits, but they're indentations in the glass where you would actually have holes in real life for the intake for the rear mounted or mid-engine mounted engine. I did want to show you again the front of this. As I was talking about the tires, most of you guys already know this. The two-piece rubber and plastic tire wheel combo is called a Real Riders Hot Wheel wheel, okay? And that's trademarked. And I don't know why they've trademarked metal/metal, but that refers to the body. That's what I was talking about there. So I'm going to set this here as well. We'll combine these back, and let's get to this trailer here. Now for me, for a long time when I was into Hot Wheels, really I just have the collection these days. I don't really do much with it. But this would be a great thing for me as far as customization, because Hot Wheels doesn't make this. You can't just buy it. Now there are some, Matchbox, their sister company, has been releasing for $1, instead of getting a car, you know, for $1 that you would normally at the store. There are actually some motorcycle trailers and different things. They'll just sell you a trailer if you want, which is really neat. And I really respect Matchbox for going a different way with what they do. But I really like how this is detailed. It's not just a piece of metal, just there you go, set a car on it. No, it's got some relief cuts in it. It's got, you know, this would be more of a structural design of a real trailer. It would save weight. You don't want to be pulling a solid metal trailer around. Same with the back end. You have a place for the wheels to kind of be chalked so the car doesn't move. Of course, it would be tied down for transport. But then, whoa, I saved it. I'm guessing this is like a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can get that to focus. I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to be. But I like how it's also grooved here for the car to travel up on. But then here, you actually have not just the lines, you know, across this way. Here we have like a checkerboard or a crosshatched in both directions. So, and we even have tail lights. So there is even some paint, some additions, you know, on the trailer. But that's kind of it. I really don't know what else to do. There's no action that this one necessarily has. It's just really neat. There's no snap to the hitch either. It just kind of rests on there. And if they did ever bring out, you know, Hot Wheels that had hitches on them, that would be very nice for this type of thing. Now Matchbox, like I was talking about, the Matchbox actually do. They have They have the dollar, I don't know what you call them, I guess like just the main lines or whatever, but a lot of their vehicles have hitches because I said like they sell trailers and they do that sort of thing. But I just really wanted to show you guys this. This was something I guess I got either, you know, in 2020 or 2021. I'm pretty sure it was just last year, but I could be wrong. But let me actually look at the date on it. This one says copyrighted 2020, so maybe it was 2020 when I got it. Maybe it took a little bit of time to get out. Maybe I didn't get it till the end or whatever. I'd have to actually look. But I really appreciate you guys watching this. Hopefully I'm going to have some more on this, and I'll continue to show and share with you guys my Hot Wheels collection and maybe a little bit of stuff that you didn't know. If you guys are Hot Wheels collectors yourself, I'm sure I'm just repeating a lot of stuff you guys already know. But thanks for watching anyway, and I'll see you guys in the next one.